going live now.
In the city's vibrant, pulsating night, neon lights on loud, masks conceal the truth, and whispers reveal secrets. Crystal balls spin mysteries, fortune tellers weave cosmic tales, and truth is tangled in electric threads. The masquerade unfolds, colors clash and neon hearts guide us through the crowded glow. Fireworks explode in our minds, hidden codes wait to be found, and every flash reveals what's underneath. Memories haunt us, light bulbs flicker and shadows linger. The curtain rises, lights ignite the scene, and the stage burns under fiery skies. The show must go on, we'll take the chaos and find our way through every stumble. No mask can hide the fire in our eyes. We're spinning stories under open skies, and when the music fades, we'll still be standing. Curtains draw open, lights ablaze, magic whispers through the night, as masks and dreams converge in spectacular display. Shadows dance, voices enthrall, crystal balls reveal secret signs, threads of fate entwined in tangled lines. The reactor twist unknown, on a stage of stars where dreams unfold. The show must shine bright through chaos and strife, every spark a tale to tell, a symphony of rebellion. Drums beat like hearts of fire, scripts burn with raw desire. Books of untold stories, pages turning brave and bold. Spotlight calls never fade, beliefs of faith and masquerades. We've seen a gamble, each step a leap, dreams awaken where we sleep. Lights dim but hearts ignite, curtains rise to greet the night. We stumble, trip but never fall, the show goes on, we give it all. Raise the roof, shout aloud, through darkness we face the crowd. Dreams collide, we paint the stage with every scar. Each misstep makes us who we are. Script is torn, lines blurred, but every voice will still be heard. No rerun, no second take, we build the magic we won't break. Applause fades, but hearts soar, we'll leave them begging for more. Through every storm, every dawn, the show must go on and on.
You know, Sarah, every time I see that, it's just an amazing intro. You should be very proud of yourself. I absolutely love it.
Thank you. Blame Dan.
And thank you too.
Yeah, blame Dan on that. He's like, hey, you want to do something epic? And I was like, uh-huh. He's like, do something with this. And I'm like, okay. I can do it.
I'll send her the video clips, but the music and all the really talented part of putting it together, that's all her. All I did was send stuff. Take the credit where credit's due. You're amazing, Sarah.
Yay! Sometimes I am. That's awesome. All right. Hi, Tug. Heard about your back. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I'm here with a sprained knee and a bad back. I'm terrible.
Miss Emily, how you doing tonight? So good to see you, my lady. Who else we got in the chat?
Well, yeah, go through everybody. Say hi to everybody.
I will look through. I will scroll. Snark says, hello, welcome, my friend. Tug, again, Reza1223, welcome to the party. Mike Silva, hello, good to see you. Analog Synth Player, welcome, good to see you. Mr. Wilkinson, hello, good to see you. How's your dad doing? Lance, welcome to the party. I believe that catches us. Oh, and Tracy Roth Myers, of course, Miss Myers, so good to see you, my lady. Oh, and Rick's Canna Lounge. Rick's Canna Lounge, welcome to the show. And now I think I've got Zuberplex. Hello, Zuberplex. People keep popping in. Zuberplex, so good to see you, my brother. Welcome. And JC, hello, JC. And Braidwood in, hello, so good to see you, Justin. And I think now I'm caught up, but I will keep it out because people keep popping in. So excellent.
Well, let me go ahead and say greetings from South Carolina, where it feels like Antarctica.
North Dakota.
No, North Dakota is not this cold.
North Dakota is the coldest state in the union for people keeping score at home.
Well, we're talking about temperatures, not personality of the people.
Hey, look, it's been bright and sunny here, so go suck one. Oops, wrong show.
California, that's
sorry.
California knows how to party.
Oh yeah, it's true. I got spiked water. I mean, enjoy. Yeah, come to California. I got it all. Sun.
That's it.
Sarah reminds me of that song. She woke up feeling Minnesota, but looking California.
I'm not sure that's a real song, is it?
It's a lyric in a song.
Okay.
I know the song by Andrew Lloyd Webber. I don't know how to love him. Was originally I Dream of Kansas Morning. And at the end, he goes, I miss Kansas sun, miss Kansas rain. I'm stuck in Maine. I always thought that was cute.
Yeah, this is Maine. It was awesome.
Maine.
Yeah.
Maine's a beautiful state, but it's cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's freezing there now. Remember, we used to have someone on the channel who was from Maine. And I'd be like, yeah, it's like 30 degrees here. And they go, yeah, it's 17 degrees below zero up here in Maine. I'm like, okay, you win.
Okay, I couldn't think of it, but I got it now. It's a band called Soundgarden, and they got a song called Outshined with that lyric starting up the song.
Okay, yeah, I know that song.
I do know Soundgarden. Soundgarden.
I know that song too. It's really interesting because I was going to listen to Soundgarden yesterday, but I got distracted and went to something else completely. Oops.
Do you guys remember the show that I did when the Northeast was being hit by that polar vortex and it was minus 3 degrees outside my house? It was like so cold my equipment was failing. It was like 20 degrees inside my house. It was crazy.
Wow, I've had the opposite of you. Like, where you're like Arctic blast, I was in the sun and it was 120. And then I have a skylight in my mobile home at the time in Hemet. And it's 120 outside. It's even hotter inside. The AC was broken. I'm like, I'm gonna die. It's spontaneous combust, but I didn't. It's weird. But yeah, none of my tech was working. Nothing.
Luis, you are certainly welcome to talk. That's all we ever do is talk and talk and talk and talk. So Luis, please talk away.
It don't matter how cold it gets. My stuff's fine. It's when it gets hot that my equipment starts having issues.
Oh, yeah.
That does too. It doesn't get that hot on Cape Cod though.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been at the beach before, right? And it's like nighttime, it's the winter time, kind of, and it's like beach weather at night, right? It's cold, and my cell phone like overheats and freezes up on me and doesn't work, and I'm like, why? It's literally cold out here. It's the ocean. I see my breath. It's cold.
Yeah, I was the week or so ago. As you guys know, my garage is sort of like my den, and I like watch old horror movies and stuff, and have a few cold ones. And I leave the door open because I don't smoke in the house, so I can actually sit outside, have a cigarette, and keep watching the movie. It was so cold in my garage, I could see my own breath. It was like cold in my garage.
Nah.
Yes.
Tug, we were having a powwow in your absence. I think you may want to see someone about your back, by the way. I think you may have slipped a disc or something. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. But we're pulling for you. Hope your back gets better because your face is
Yes.
killing me.
Ah! Oh, terrible.
I know I'm awful.
All right. So, what's today's topic?
General Q&A. Remember, we decided not to have a topic. That's our topic. Is no topic. It's
I don't remember
ask
deciding
the
anything. I
panel
just was told.
anything.
We're doing
Yeah.
we're doing our tribute to the Steinfeld show today by just dealing with whatever happens. Is it a day in
Oh,
It's a show about nothing.
nothing?
I'm good at those shows. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, quick shout out. My brother-in-law Jeff in Wilmington, North Carolina. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, bro-in-law. Guys, happy
brother-in-law.
birthday.
I
Thrash's
said-
brother-in-law.
I said that, but I couldn't remember what you said brother-in-law. You said brother-in-law, right?
Brother-in-law, yeah.
Okay.
My brother is born in July. So my brother-in-law is born now.
Well, I wasn't sure if you said brother-in-law or mother-in-law. It just
Oh.
kind of ran together in my brain, and I went,
My mother-in-law is no longer with us. God rest.
well, that's the sweetest thing. Most everybody keeps saying, "Oh, my ex or whatever is the worst," and I'm like, "Oh God."
You know, in my life, I've had quite a few mother-in-laws, and I'm pretty sure all these evil bitches are still alive.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And hope they're not watching tonight.
Josh, welcome to the show.
Yes.
Josh, by gosh.
Yes.
So yes, whatever you guys want to talk about, it's going to be a general Q&A. Ask us anything.
All right. So if you have any questions, put it in capitals, so I'll know the difference between it. And that means people that can read, Pawns, have to look for questions. Okay.
Check. Fair enough.
All right, good. So we got it then. And we got Entertainment Headquarters just popped in, so say hi to him, everyone.
Kevin, what's going on, my brother? On the 17th, we're going to be doing a retrospect on the Back to the Future franchise. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, that sounds horrific when you get to the third one. Oh, sorry about that. Okay.
The third one is possibly the least good of the three, I'm willing to grant, but where he felt it was best to talk about all three.
Yeah, it's like you could spend like 3 hours on the first one and 30 minutes on the second one, and 5 seconds on the fifth one. You just go, it existed. Bye, everyone, and that'd be a great show. Never mind
JC, it is, but I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, M, that is so cool. Apparently, she has had 3 mother-in-laws and has been on intimate levels with 2 of them.
I'm not sure I want to know about that at all. All right, so yeah. All right. Anyways, yeah. So Kevin, he was live earlier today. I watched part of that, and then Tony of the Dead, he was live earlier, and I got the notification just as he was ending it, and he started talking about me. It was the weirdest thing. Wow. Anyways, that was fun. So I have to go back and watch his stuff later. Sorry, guys. I got to catch up on a lot today.
Only 257. Good to see you. And yes, Miracle on 34th Street, the original, is a classic.
I just watched that one the other day. It was really good. Again, like I remembered it.
Oh, I think Emily says she's been into women who were mother-in-laws, not necessarily women who had at one point been her mother-in-law. So, wait, Emily, there's no judgment here. There's no judgment here. One of my daughter's best friends ended up marrying her ex-boyfriend's father. So again, no judgment here. No judgment here.
Okay, I googled it, and bad news. She's still alive.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, and best 50s sci-fi film. That's an excellent question. Mine is probably War of the Worlds. Probably War of the Worlds. Off the top of my head, how about you guys? Best science fiction 50s film.
50s. Boy.
50s. So it's probably black and white, although mine was color.
Well,
mine would be color too.
What about
The one with
what
Robbie
about?
the Robot, was it Fantastic Planet or something?
Mhm.
Oh, that's an amazing one. Yeah, that's Forbidden Planet.
Forbidden Planet, yeah, with
Forbidden
Robbie the
Planet,
Robot.
Mhm.
which is an adaptation of The Tempest by William Shakespeare.
Yeah, I like that one best of most of the science fiction of the 50 movie.
What is the Day of the Triffids? I don't know when that was made, but that's like one of
Uh,
my most favorite
that
movies.
was in the 50s. That was in the 50s.
Yeah,
Class
I love.
2419, hello, but that's a great one.
Yeah, I really love that movie. It's one of those ones that I got from my art teacher in eighth grade, and she gave it to me, and I went home and I promptly watched it. Homework? No, watch that movie, and I want to tell you, she was absolutely right. It's a great movie. I loved it.
I do a post, and this is why you should really watch my content channel. I do a post where I make the case. Tug actually helped me on this one. Thank you very much, Tug. I made the case that the 1950s Day of the Triffids movie is the most influential post-apocalyptic movie ever made. It literally inspires all other post-apocalyptic film. It's all somehow borrowing from Day of
Oh
the Triffids.
yeah, yeah. I can see why. It's an enjoyable movie. Very enjoyable.
It's just
And
really
Super,
amazing.
Yeah.
It's really amazing we're having this discussion, and I'm the guy who picked the one with Leslie Nielsen in it, and not her.
in a
Well,
straight role when he was still a leading man type.
Yeah,
And Superplex, a soap
mm,
opera is any running TV or radio show where there's an
mm,
ongoing recurring plot, which is in very small ways subtly influenced week after week, but there's no overall resolution. It's just an ongoing drama.
yeah.
I'm sorry,
Watched
Dan.
mostly, watched mostly by old
mm.
retired women every afternoon between 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock p.m. But as a young child, as a young person, I watched a soap opera every day myself. I was a big fan of Dark Shadows.
Well,
Dark
It's a,
Shadows is my favorite soap opera.
yeah, mine
I
too. It
liked
was
it.
the only
I
one I ever really watched regularly.
Probably me too. Me
So
too.
I did accidentally watch some Days of Our Lives when I was younger, but they wouldn't change the channel, and I was in a body cast. It was like punishment.
And there was always really hot women on those soap operas. There was always
oh
some young daughter who was really like
Right.
amazing. Oh, and
Yeah.
Kevin says Godzilla, great choice by the way. It
You
came
know,
from
you
outer
know,
space, also good.
honestly, I really
mm.
didn't mind watching Days of Our Lives because Electra Woman was on there.
She was?
Cool.
Deidre Hall, the lady who played Electra Woman in the Electra
Really?
Woman and Dinah Girl early short TV series, was an
Yeah.
ongoing regular on Days of Our Lives for like 15 years, 20 years.
Great catch. And Dinah Girl was on Room 222. He was one of the students.
Well, right on
And
then.
here's one more little fun fact for you, by the way. The guy who played their operative, the sort
Mm.
of older gentleman, badass type in the office, he owns the diner that McFly walks into in the 50s. You know, they have that great exchange. What do you want, kid? I want a Pepsi free. You want a Pepsi, you're going to pay for it. All right, I want a tab. I can't run you a tab till you order something. Same guy. Same guy. Very famous
Funny.
character actor. Oh, and Only 257 asks us the best science fiction movie of the 60s. You guys go ahead first this time.
uh, 60s, huh?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, Superplex, good choice, by the way. 20,000 Fathoms Beast. Thereof.
is Body Snatchers one from the 60s?
Ooh, no, there's one for the 50s and one for the
Uh,
70s. It's the
I
only
don't know.
decade that doesn't have a Body Snatchers movie. All right, I'll tell you mine. I'll let you guys come in afterwards. Planet of the Apes. The first one, of course. The second one was banal, as we've discussed, Tug.
I haven't
Ooh,
seen either of them.
2001. Good choice.
I can't get through that. Oh no.
Only 257. Actually, he says Day of the Triffids was 63. I thought it was
Oh,
59. It
I
was
don't know.
63.
Well,
Okay, well then,
anyways,
Sarah,
Triffids
by
is good.
default, that's your choice.
Okay, well, anyways.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
Uh,
Kevin, I thought we were going to revisit Matango on one of your shows. Remember, we started talking about Matango and said we could do a whole other. By the way, for those of you not paying
mhm.
attention, Matango is better known in the United States as Attack of the Mushroom People. It's that
Oh,
wild, surreal fever dream of a sci-fi movie where the people get stuck on an island and turn into mushrooms. It's actually a great movie.
yeah, it's one of my biggest fears is turning into a mushroom. Oh God,
Mine too.
it's terrible. Toadstool. Wow.
Yeah, I'm stuck on that 60s. I like everything about the 60s movies so much, it's hard to choose one, dude. It really is.
Oh, the soap opera was refer- leave Emily alone, by the way. She shared with us. It wasn't designed to turn into a running thing here. And Tracy says The Dark Shadow. The 70s TV show about the basketball coach, or Dark Shadows, the soap opera. Oh,
Basketball coach.
Thing from Another World. Of course. Thing from Another World is a great science fiction movie.
That wasn't 60s, was it?
No, that we're still in the a lot of people are still talking 50s. A lot of people moved on to the 60s. I say there's no wrong answer. It's still classic science fiction.
Well, look, I wasn't alive for any of those decades, so I saw everything in the 90s. So everything is 90s, okay?
Oh, and apparently the guy
on the 90s.
I can't think of the guy. His name. I keep saying that guy from Back to the Future and Electric Woman Diamond Girl. Apparently, he makes a racial slur at some point in the movie too. Again, he was a character actor. You've probably seen him in MASH. You've probably seen him. He was in a lot of old war movies like Midway and Tora Tora Tora. He's just, you'll know him if you saw him. He was in everything. In fact, if someone could give me a name, it would make it less awkward. Oh, and of course, Braid Wynn was right. They do that 80s retro cafe in Back to the Future too, which is really funny. That it's one of those 80s nostalgia places.
Well, it's I didn't think that I would be like upset, at this point in my life that I miss Blockbuster commercials, right? I miss that stuff, I found a video the other day. It was just on about Star Trek 5 release, right? And that every place has it. I'm like, well, yeah, everybody had that, tons of that. Nobody wanted to watch it. What? Anyways, but that was funny. But I got to thinking, man, I miss Blockbuster commercials. I miss knowing what came out. But I don't even watch TV anymore, so
And the name you're looking for is Norman Alden.
Norman Alden. Okay, thank you.
He played Professor Frank Eflin on Let the Woman Down the Girl.
Oh, and Tracy is going in and out, by the way, because she's doing a laundry while watching the show. But Tracy, any attention you give us is more than appreciated. Thank you. You get that laundry done.
Yes.
Barbarella. I've seen Barbarella, but it's more softcore porn than actual science fiction. But I will count it. I will, because there's no wrong answer on the show. Streaming killed the video store. Streaming killed the videos. Yes, it certainly did.
I don't know about that.
Well,
when was the last time you saw a video store?
Oh yeah. Well,
I'm not saying it didn't die. I'm just not sure streaming killed it.
Well, it was just the idea. Why would you buy physical media when you could just download what you want to watch? That's really what killed it.
Well,
I don't understand that, because people should always buy physical media, because how you going to download something when the internet's out or the power's off?
And not only that, there's so many times they say it's offered for a limited time. They do that digitally as well, right? So even if you buy it digitally and it says it's offered for a limited time, do you get it after it's not available anymore? I don't know. Streaming services are all different.
but yeah, like physical media is tangible. When the internet is not. But of course, if the grid goes down, we won't have power to run our VCRs and DVD players anyway, so the point is mute. Well, one thing that I think is very, very important about physical media is, and we're seeing it more and more as woke culture is taking over, and I'm not getting on a soapbox here, but I've just seen this firsthand. Existing movies and TV shows are being edited for changing social virtues. I mean, they're saying, oh, I can't show this show. It's cringy. Or I have to admit that show, it's cringy. They're editing, of all things, they're editing Twilight Zone, which is the most Twilight Zone-y thing I can think of. They don't even show them smoke anymore. So if you want to see these
Yeah.
shows and movies as they were in their original, completely politically incorrect format, you have to have them in physical media. And I'm not saying it's better or worse, but it's the originals. And I'm always a fan of the original.
Right.
No, I hate that they alter content like that because what it is, I believe it is what it is, and that's the way it should be.
Yeah,
You
for
Oh,
shouldn't go
better or
back and
worse, the thing is it's designed a certain way to evoke a response, right? If that response is offensive, then maybe just don't watch it. I don't know what to tell you. Also, try not to be offensive to people, and don't be offended by everything. I don't know. Try those things.
Side B, welcome to the party.
That's Tim's music channel.
people
Oh,
tend to be
okay,
a
Tim,
little
how's it going?
really.
Love the name, by the way, Side B, Tim. But Side B is awesome.
Look at that.
Vikings won today. I know. Buffalo won. They were down for a while, and then
Yeah.
Cincinnati got intercepted twice, and Buffalo won.
All I know is I got a notification after they won, and I didn't even ask to get notified, so that was weird. I was like, thanks, Google, but nobody asked you. All right, cool. Sports.
Yeah, I
Good.
remember, Justin. You and I had a debate is a bit of a strong word. We had a discussion on physical media versus not having physical media, and I remember I took the for and you took the against, and you made some very valid points. But being able to keep things in their entirety is something that is a tough nut to crack in the argument.
I have to vote in the side of having physical media because when I look to my left, I see tons and tons of DVD cases full of complete series all over here on the track. And I'm like, yeah, you can tell what side I'm on.
Well, I mean, the thing is about like, hard copies of media and stuff. It's all great until like a kid touches it, then it's all scratched up and it's just awful. Kids don't touch my stuff. Okay.
Oh, and
Right.
Emily, you are right. Sometimes things are offensive, but that being said, when you start editing things left and right, it's a slippery slope, and
Yeah, like what's next?
invariably, well,
Control my
you
thoughts.
the argument, but
Yeah, I don't control my thoughts either, right? Like if I don't act upon a thing just because I thought it doesn't mean I'm a criminal either, right?
yet soon, but yet.
I know I have to do it to be criminal. I mean,
So where was we?
I don't know. I just saw what Emily wrote there. Don't put sandwiches in the VCR. It's a good point. Do not do that.
Hans freeze up right mid drink.
Oh my
That's
gosh!
awesome.
I'll be right back. I'll be right.
Froze up mid slurpee, buddy. Let me try that.
I want to
I'm
see.
still looking good. And this would be a good time to tell everybody to be sure to pick up a copy of Eva Gill's book, Paradox. That's right. The Unapologetic Geek has his own full-length novel out, and you can own it today. Order it on Amazon. Paradox by Eva Gill.
So what just happened was Pons got stuck in drink dimension, and he'll be back when he's done with that, I guess.
That was a pretty good way to get caught mid.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not doing anything wrong.
Kind of was reminiscent of a Dr. Wu video. Greetings, Dutch Panda. You have returned.
And I was just about to say, Andy, so good to see you, my old friend. I've known this guy for 30 years, give or take. Anyway, just popping in. Good to see you. Don't be such a stranger. We've been Facebook friends forever, but it was nice of you to come by the channel. We usually do something on Sundays. It was nice of you to come on by. Good to see you, Andy. Say hi to Eric if you talk to him.
Are you broadcasting on the Facebook too?
Oh no, dude! My streamer lost access to my my Facebook, and then I went and did all the thing it told me to do to get it there, and it said it was there again. And then the next day it said it wasn't there, and I was like, I don't really care anymore. So no, just YouTube.
I was canceled by Paramount too. No, I don't broadcast on Facebook, but I do have a Facebook page to promote the channel.
Yeah, and to
Yeah, just a
share
technical glitch.
and share a lot of the posts I make. It's really funny. I know that post. Oh, yes, you got it for me. Okay. It's great.
I
Yay.
really should do the Facebook and stuff. One day I may actually look at getting involved with that. It just
All
Well,
seems like
right.
a lot to go through.
it's funny. Last week, you folks were asking me about ENC. I mentioned this on text post earlier. ENC was actually posting on Facebook. He's actually doing pretty good. He's involved with somebody now that they look really nice. And he was talking about buying a farm. I don't that might be funny, that might be figurative, that might be true. But either way, he's doing better. I don't know if he's thinking about coming back to YouTube. Love to see him on YouTube again. But in any event, he's doing well. Because unfortunately, the only place I see him ever is on Facebook. Speaking of
And just
Facebook.
remember, it takes all kind of critters to make Uncle Ian's fritters.
Okay.
Oh, come on,
Okay.
that was a vague Motel Hell reference.
And 257 is making a reference to heavy metal. So go yeah 257 257 goes on to say 1981 heavy metal. Yes, that's when it came out. The
And if you
my
want to check
favorite
out a lot
animated
of,
sci-fi vignette classic.
and if you want to check out a really cool heavy metal YouTube channel, check out Hair Metal Revolution, my good friend Eric Wood's channel. There you go.
The other Eric.
Yeah. Somebody drop his link in chat if you know it.
I can't. I don't have it offhand. I don't have a lot of people's links anymore. I ran a room on my clipboard. Yeah.
By the way, you just found a whole bunch of old heavy metals, didn't you, Dan? You did a post on YouTube. Those were some cool stuff.
I was in a rare comic book shop, a collectibles place, and I saw a lot of old copies of Heavy Metal magazine. So I thought I'd at least put the covers on YouTube because I couldn't afford to pay $25 a piece for them.
Oh, Zoomflex, you have a wrench now because one of us made you a mod. Congratulations. In the name of God, St. Michael, and St. George, we give you the right to bear arms and the power to dispense justice. And Emily claims that if I'm following her line of thought correctly, Ian's current one true love is just out of a relationship from this past July. So she's speculating he is a rebound. I hope it works out. They so often don't. But I will not speculate. I wish him all the luck in the world just in case. And hello, Tim, in your UFO man
outfit. Outfit.
See,
Why not
last
one?
handle I knew. I knew UFO man, so
Yeah. Well, then he's got his other channel that he's going to start up too is Majestic 13. So that's going to be interesting to talk about all the, things, not just UFOs, but ghosts and Bigfoots and, other creatures.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll schedule Tim to come on here with us in January if he wants to and tell us all about his new channel and what's going on with the paranormal stuff. And to discuss movies like Aliens and Close Encounters and
that'd be awesome. Yeah.
Oh, Dean, are you melting? What a world! What a world! Welcome to the show. And Ian said, I'm sorry, Justin said about Ian, posted a video from Vegas 10 months back. It says, oh, I haven't seen that one, but I'll take your word for it. But, yeah. When is your birthday is coming up, isn't it, Anne? Isn't it? If I remember correctly. Yeah, I miss Ian too, by the way. Oh, and by the way, Sarah. Tracy, I think I'm having a stroke. I smell toast. Tracy, I did come by your channel on Thanksgiving, but you already stopped broadcasting. I'm sorry. I did try. But I'll try to make
in
you
a couple of times, and then I dropped a few links, and then I couldn't stay because I was trying to do a bunch of other things like keep the birds quiet so my brother could cook in a timely fashion, which ended up getting the Thanksgiving dinner at 1:30 in the morning. It was amazing the next day. It's very hectic over here. Oh my gosh.
Emily, you hide 58 a lot better than I do, miss. I gotta tell you. I turned 58 in August, and you hide it a lot better than me. I gotta tell you.
Majestic 13 says, "Cool idea, Dan," as in Tim.
And yes, 257 Thunderbirds Are Go was a great show.
Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah,
It's a great show.
Yeah, it's because of that. I was watching that. I found the Space 1999 being streamed. So yeah,
Yes, for those of you who haven't subscribed, please subscribe to all of our channels. Please subscribe to all of our channels.
I have 3. Yeah.
But
Okay.
Emily, trust me, I can. I'm sure you weather
Yeah.
58 better than me. I'm sure of it.
2 channels.
Didn't you have a couple current pictures on Facebook? I thought you did, or maybe they're just old pictures that I thought was you currently. But either way, take the compliment. Darn you, take the compliment. Yes, to all the channels. Thank you, Majestic. It's Mr. Majestic.
Mr. Majestic.
Wait a minute. I saw that.
I'm sorry, but that's I did.
She does a live Thanksgiving. Somebody might be alone. Oh, that's so nice of you. That's so nice of you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Mercy.
So, anybody have any questions? So, it's the one question.
I'm so glad we got that one question. It made the show complete that we actually
I
got.
know.
Technically, there were 2 best 50s and best 60s sci-fi movie. That's technically 2.
Did we clear those 2 questions?
And Zoomblix asked, "What was a soap opera?" And I gave a very nice definition.
Okay.
Even though that was a slam against Emily, we still took it as a question.
There are 2 questions then. We made
So
progress.
that's 3. I have 3. 3 questions.
Right?
The Mud Files is here. Hello.
Hello. Good to see you guys.
Yes, the orange cat.
Oh yeah. You know, Dan sent me an interesting movie the other day, so I skimmed through it. It's terrible, and I put it in my community post. Enjoy that one, guys.
Zuplex, I got to tell you, 1941 is a great World War II comedic farce. I love that movie. However, Toya 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 is one of the best war films ever made. It, for those of you who don't know, it's the build up to the attack on Pearl Harbor, and then the crescendo is the battle itself. And what they did was they got people who were on both sides as creative consultants. So it is one of the most historically accurate depictions of the Battle of Pearl Harbor available, yet drama did not suffer. They went to great lengths to have excellent story writers. So while it is historically accurate, it's still very, very, very entertaining. So Toya 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 is one of the best war movies ever made. So to answer your question, Zuplex, that's my answer.
I like Midway better.
Midway. I used to watch him as a double feature. In fact, I believe it was, correct me if I'm wrong here, TBS there was a version of Midway had a whole segment in it that was omitted for the theatrical release. Remember how at the very beginning they talk about the defeat at the Coral Sea? There's a whole Coral Sea segment in the beginning. I guess they figured it detracted from the actual drama of the battle. But it's an amazing segment, and I saw it once when I was a kid. I thought I imagined it, or I was thinking of a different movie, because I saw it once, like, at night when you're half asleep. But I found it later on. They used to show it on another, I think the History Channel or something. But, yeah, Midway is a great film. And, of course, Chuck Heston.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Charlton Heston's in, you know it's got to be good.
Yeah, well.
It's a very, very good movie.
I was just going to say, Zop, just so you know, you're typing in my chat. That's why you have a wrench, because I wrench everybody in my chat. So everybody can find everybody's channels easier. So some people don't know how to drop links, pawns. And, sometimes people can just click on somebody else's channel if they have a wrench and just go to it, right? Because there's people like me who spell badly. Ooh, right? Ooh. Yeah. There's people that can't drop links and people that spell badly. Ooh, scary stuff. Anyways, but at the end of the day, that's why you have a wrench, because you're on my side. That way everybody can just grab everybody's channel and, there you go. Drop your own links too.
But that would have by default made you a mod. So they're
Yeah.
mods, man. They're like hippies, only ride around on mopeds.
So, Pons, remember that movie I sent you? I sent it to Sarah too. That's the movie she was talking about.
Yeah.
Forbidden Zone. Forbidden.
Yeah,
Mm.
you didn't like Forbidden Zone, Sarah?
You didn't like it?
Look, dude, I started watching parts of it, right? Because I was in the middle of doing stuff. I wasn't even home at the time. Anyways, and so I was watching, like, this is terrible. So I put it in my community post so I remember to watch it later. It's usually what I do. I don't know if it's really terrible or not, but the little bit I saw of it, I was like, ooh, questionable.
How can you go wrong? How can you go wrong with a hot chick with no clothes
Well,
on and a
And a
midget?
and a Danny Elfman soundtrack. Oh,
Yeah.
and yes, Kevin, Enemy at the Gate is outstanding. It really is outstanding.
so you know what's a really just a terrible war movie is Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor might be the worst war movie ever made. Why?
Oh,
Because
ooh.
it was all the love triangle. They didn't bother to really talk about the war. You
You know,
know?
when I saw that movie in theaters, right? I saw it on some free passes I had gotten, and I went and saw it with a then friend, and we were watching it, and it's getting towards the end, right? I'm like, oh, thank God. Anyways, in the film, like catches fire because this is what it looked like. All right, it looked like it just burned up, just burned
You're
up
talking
right in
about
front
the
of us.
one with Ben Affleck, aren't you?
Yes, that terrible movie. Yeah. Oh.
What you
The
need to
only
do,
Good.
you need to watch the movie after you've seen the one where they're angels and it has the golden cow in it, and then you'll understand it better after you see that movie.
Dogma?
Yeah, watch Dogma first, and then watch Pearl Harbor.
I can think of two less related movies in my life.
Both of them have Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
Oh.
Matt Damon is not in Pearl Harbor, you silly nilly.
Well,
Oh,
I thought he
but
was.
he is.
No, that's what's his name? That's it's not Ben Affleck. Where's Andy
Oh,
when you need him?
he looks
What?
just like him to me.
It's not Damon. It's what is his name? He was in
Oh, Deer
was in a
Hunter.
bunch of
That
stuff.
was good.
Look it up. I promise you, it's not Matt Damon. Ben, it is Ben Affleck.
Oh, good God, no.
Dogma is a very good movie. It's a very good movie, but it has nothing to do with Pearl Harbor at all.
Really, that's not. I would have sworn that was Matt. That little scruffy guy was Matt Damon.
And I did like From Here to Eternity. From Here to Eternity is one of my favorite movies.
I'm shocked.
Yeah. So what was the name?
Matt Hartman or something.
Hartman. Yes, Matt Hartman. I don't think it's Matt Hartman. Josh.
Well, no,
Josh Hartman.
that's such a
Josh
Mandela
Hartman.
effect. That's
Josh
such
Hartman.
a Mandela effect for me because I distinctly remember Matt Damon being in that part as the little buddy, and I'm like, these guys make too many movies together.
There's
Right,
only one.
yeah.
There's only one good scene in that entire movie. There's a scene where Kate Beckinsale goes out to the tarmac to see Josh Hartnett, and she's wearing this little red silk mini dress, and you can like just see her from across the field. She's like, "Damn." That's the only good scene of the whole movie.
Well, I was going to say, Emily's right. We know how it ends. Poorly. It's a terrible movie.
Yes,
Anyway.
we win, but by their cars.
Hey, I'll cut this. I count
His
this
mother's
right.
been mad.
And then Tim says Full Metal Jacket, and I got to be real with you about Full Metal Jacket. It is by far one of my favorite movies.
Outstanding movie, absolutely outstanding movie.
I really like it where the guy like shoots himself in the head at the very
Dude.
beginning. That was like the most intense spot. But I had like he's going for that. I bet that's what's going to happen, and then it happens. I'm like, what do you expect?
you know who that was, by the way. You know the actor who played Joker was not Joker. Who played Private Pile? Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yes.
From Criminal Intent.
I like him as an actor.
Men in Black.
Did you see Daredevil on Netflix back in the day? Like, yeah, he played a really good Kingpin, and I liked him in that. I didn't get a chance to finish that series, but yeah, everything he does is awesome. He's also like Edgar the meth cockroach in Men in Black too.
Men in Black, yeah.
Yeah, that was great. I was like, look at him all spazzy. Like, that was great. Yeah, I like him as an actor. He's awesome.
Apocalypse Now is a great war movie, and Arlie Yermy is in that one too. Believe it or not, he plays one of the helicopter gunners. Little trivia for you.
Hmm,
Little trivia.
cool.
Okay, and also, as we all know, it's loosely based on
Mm.
Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh.
Ah.
Ah. Okay, I got that.
Oh, and also supposedly, this is anecdotal, but you remember that psychotic ex-army colonel I'm always talking about, the one that was engaged to Mama Thresh? He said that there actually was a special forces colonel. His name was Colonel Kurtz or Colonel Kraus, or it was similar to the name of the colonel in Full Metal Jacket, but he did go rogue. He went into the jungle with his entourage of local mercenaries, and they did send the CIA in to kill him. Kraus, I wouldn't say
Wow.
it was Kraus, but so it's like there
Mm.
was some truth to it. Believe it or
They-
not,
Wow.
Wow.
The show went dark.
it did go dark. It
Did
did
they
go
bring
dark.
back the ears like in the TV show?
I love Paths of Glory. I absolutely love Paths of Glory. It too is very dark. And of course, Doctor Strange. Although every time I think Doctor Strange, all I can think of is I wish they had used the original ending. It was supposed to end with a pie fight in the war room. And I'm like,
No,
that would
that
have
would have been great.
so much fun.
That's a great movie. I love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies. Oh yeah, it's a quotable movie too. And I always wanted to write an H bomb all the way down. That'd be sound fun.
Yes, Superplex. You don't know how right you are. He was a but and I tell you, when you want to picture him, if you want to visualize, check out The Walking Dead and just look up Negan. He was so Negan. The only difference was he was a little grayer. Negan is salt and pepper. This guy was almost all salt. He'd almost completely gone gray. But he even like his mannerisms, sometimes the way he even smiled, he had a sort of a he was so much like the Colonel. So yeah, if you ever need a visualization, yeah, that was him. And yes, he was nuts. He was a kookaburra.
I I gotta tell you, Hunt for October, another one of my favoriteest movies. Also has Tim Curry in it.
Yes, he plays the medical officer.
Yeah.
Oh,
he gets killed.
it's so funny you said that, Emily. Apparently, before he did The Walking Dead, he was in Grey's Anatomy. And my daughter and granddaughter loved Grey's Anatomy. And I was watching The Walking Dead once, and they come in and they go, I think his name was Dennis. They go, oh, Dennis. Oh, we love him. And I go, that's Negan. He's the villain. What are you talking about? But I guess he was a lovable character in Grey's Anatomy. But yes, the guy is great.
Also, I'm not sure, but I think he played the dad on Supernaturals too.
Might have. Jeffrey Morgan, I want to say the guy's name is Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Yeah, Emily, literally as I was saying it, Emily said Jeffrey Dean Morgan is awesome. He was also John Winchester on, there you go, on Supernatural. Yeah. He had a very short-lived show on the Travel Channel too, by the way. It might still be on, but I don't think
so. Who watches shows about traveling? I don't. I mean,
People
how do you
who
make that a
don't
series?
travel.
I don't travel really either, but I don't go watch that stuff. That's weird.
Tracy can give us 100% of her attention now, which
Awesome.
sadly we can't give her 100% of ours, but we'll try.
Whoa.
I kid you. I am
Ow.
kidding.
I bit myself. Ow.
Ow.
What?
Ow. Ow.
It's a big ow. Wait. Okay. All right. Yeah. Also, okay. What?
Ooh,
Oh, oops!
where?
I hit the wrong button. Oh boy. Oopsies. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Everything just went blue.
Blue. Am I blue? Now he's gone and we're through. Am I blue? Sorry.
All right then.
I was gone for a moment.
Hell no.
You know,
Uh,
Supernatural was a good TV
What?
show for the most part, but then
Never saw it.
it
Never
it
saw
just
it.
I just lost interest in it. It just got lame, and then I stopped watching it. But like I saw like every episode of like the first seasons, I think.
I think I sat through like 22 seasons of that show.
How long was this show on?
Like
Oh
22 seasons.
yeah, it was just a show that never ends.
And when it did end, they started a prequel show about their parents that was even better, but they canceled it.
Oh
15
boy.
years.
Did you ever see the show called Winchesters?
Nope.
Yeah, it was a show about their parents that come after Supernatural. I think it had like 10 episodes or something before it got canceled.
All right, Pons. Make sure you check out Tim's Side B stuff.
I will. I will check out some
All
side
right,
B. Sib.
cool. Sib.
Sib. Sid. Sidib. Sidib.
Whatever.
Sorry,
Yeah, yeah, that.
I'm having an attack of the sillies.
That
Um,
happens.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I think was on for 17 seasons. It's off now.
Mm.
What's the what is her name? The lady on the show, the one who's actually married to Mac in real life. She has her own show. It's like a police procedural show where she's this savant who can solve crimes. I haven't seen it. It looks good. And Dan DeVito's making a living doing commercials for Jersey Mike's subs. But yeah, It's Always Sunny is no longer with us.
Look at Sunny in Philadelphia. I never watched that show. No, never once.
It was such a guilty pleasure. I never watched it either, but then the last couple of years when I was doing the overnights on at the hotel, they were airing it on like TBS or something. One of those like stations where they just run like marathons. I started watching it and it became a guilty pleasure. The show is so raunchy, but it's so funny. In a raunchy kind of way.
I remember seeing a few episodes where the wrestler Roddy Piper was on there.
Yeah, he was a recurring character. He played a retired wrestler who would just kind of like show up. Well, they hired him. They were doing their own wrestling show, and he was the only former professional wrestler they could afford. But he didn't quite get on how it worked. Like he thought he was going to live in their apartment and stuff, and moved all his stuff in. It was really kind of funny. Piper was actually a very funny person in real life, from what I understand. He usually played a bad guy. That changed at the end when his and Dan, I'm sure you already know this. His kids at school started getting threatened because wrestling fans can take things a little seriously, and because Piper was always a bad guy, fans of other wrestlers were like threatening his kids in school. He goes, "Okay, I have to switch sides. I have to stop being a bad guy. I'm going to become a good guy." But,
ironically, the very limited time I was around Roddy Piper, way back in the day, if he had any kids, they were teeny and tiny babies back then. Because when I worked and I was selling pictures of wrestling, it was probably 82 and 83 that he come through the mid-Atlantic area. And I spent a little time around him, but not a lot.
Kevin, how you doing, my brother? Good to see you, man. But yeah, so you met Roddy. I never met Roddy. You met him?
Yeah, I met him. I sold pictures for him a couple of times.
That's cool. I met a couple at some of my my company had promotions with WW. It was still WWE back then. But I met like Al Snow and was it Hacksaw Jim Duggan? I met a few. I've never met Roddy Piper. And Emily, you say his house is actually haunted by his best friend? Crazy. I did not know that. I did not know that. Angela, hello, good to see you. And yes, he was a cool dude. But originally, remember, like when I was in high school, he was the wrestler you loved to hate. He was just so visceral. It's very funny.
You know, he come through here, and down in Georgia, he was kind of a bad guy, messing with Bob Armstrong a lot. But up in this part of the country, he was like Ric Flair's partner, and he was a good guy here for a long time. He was fighting with Greg Valentine. He was the good guy through all of that.
Well, the harsh reality is in the WWE, the most popular wrestlers are the bad guys.
Yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin was a bad guy when he first became the bad guy, Steve Austin. You know,
In my opinion, he still is. Ooh.
Oh.
But look at Dwayne Johnson. When Dwayne Johnson finally got the chance to join when he was very, very young, he wanted to be the good guy and nobody liked him. When he started being the jerk, when he started being like antagonistic, people fell in love with him.
I had a teacher that was head over heels for The Rock, right? So that's one of the reasons I got back into watching wrestling when I was in high school, then started doing, bigger wrestling with some of the people sometimes, right? But it was because she wouldn't shut up about The Rock, and I was like, I hear he's good looking. I'll go check it. Oh my god, then I started getting sucked back into wrestling, and oh no, that was a lot of fun.
Angel, you might be right. I think he may have actually done an episode of the A Team. I used to watch that show when I was a kid. I don't recall, but
Boy,
I know
George did an
that
episode of the A Team.
actually there's an A team where a lot of wrestlers are on the beach. Hulk Hogan's working out, Roddy Piper's there, the Iron
Yeah.
Sheik. And it was around the time they made that Cyndi Lauper video with all of them in it. For the Goonies was a thing then. So they were doing a lot of stuff together.
Lou Albaniger was like her publicist. She adored Lou Albano. And so, of course, Lou Albano was very big in the WWE at the time, so it was easy for him to do crossovers. But yeah, I remember Cyndi Lauper being in doing interviews, and the way she gushed over Lou Albano was actually amazing. And then he went on to do the TV show for Mario and Luigi.
Oh,
as opposed to that really, really horrible Mario Brothers movie.
gosh, dang, that's an awful movie. Ooh.
Oh, he was in an episode of The Voyager too, Kevin? I didn't remember that.
The Rock was an episode of Voyager. He was fighting 7 of 9. It was really good.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's the one time I got everybody in class to watch Star Trek. I'm like, hot chick fights hot man. What's not to like?
Well, Justin, to show you how old I am, I remember watching Dwayne Johnson's father wrestle. When I was a kid, Rocky Johnson used to come around because Vince McMahon, there was a place on Cape Cod called the Cape Cod Coliseum, which was owned by Vince McMahon. So we used to get some really Class A talent down here because he could afford it. He was paying them from himself. And Rocky Johnson was coming. At the time, Rocky Johnson was actually in a tag team match with
Tony Atlas was his partner.
Tony Atlas was there, but he wasn't doing tag team at the time. It was Rick Martel and Tony Garea.
Yeah, they were a tag team too.
Rick Martel had broken his leg, and so Rocky Johnson was filling in with Tony Garea. He also did some tag team with Ivan Putski, the Polish Hammer. But I remember his finishing move though, he would go into this like Gentleman Johnson routine and punch out his opponents. I always figured because he looked like Apollo Creed on some level. But yeah, I used to watch his father wrestle when I was a kid. 40 plus years ago.
Yeah, I remember Rocky Johnson from my childhood too. Way longer than that ago.
I remember Tito Santana. Yeah, I do remember Tito Santana.
Yeah.
I remember Tito Santana when he was a young wrestler, when he was just starting.
I stopped watching the wrestling, when I was a kid when they got rid of WWF, right? I stopped watching it then because everything else was as good. It got better. Obviously, I watched it again, but that's why I stopped watching wrestling is because they got rid of WWF, and I liked it a lot.
How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't Chris Jericho a first Gulf War veteran?
No.
Didn't he fight in Iraq back in 91?
Absolutely not.
No? Okay.
I
was misinformed.
Way too young.
I must be thinking either I'm thinking of somebody else or I heard a story that was bullshit.
BS stories happen a lot. Mm-hmm. I mean,
Actually,
I get
actually,
misinformation a lot.
actually, actually, I know a lot about Chris Jericho, and I know that when he come to Ohio Valley Wrestling in his first U.S. match was actually in '91 for Jim Cornette, and he was like a 17-year-old teenager then,
Okay.
coming down from Canada to wrestle in Ohio Valley.
I thought I saw him in interview say that he was in First Gulf.
No way. He
But
was.
okay. All right. All
He might have
All
been in
right.
the Gulf, but he was taking a swim around Mexico somewhere.
right. I like I say, I've heard
Uh,
so many anecdotes. I'm sure most of them are full of crap. I do remember during First Gulf, I remember Sergeant Slaughter in a bizarre marketing move. He decided that he was going to be a sellout, and on paper, his stick was that he was actually helping the Iraqis. And twice he got death threats because of that. He's like, "You do realize this is entertainment; it's not for real. I'm not actually giving information to the Republican Guard."
right.
But yeah.
And hi,
Oh,
Mr. T. How you
Tony,
doing?
Tony the Dead. Good to see you.
Yes. Yes. Tony. Tony.
Tony's got some pretty
Tony.
good music on one of his channels.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I'll be
Like
doing
my
another
dog
one.
really enjoys it.
Yeah. I've been I'm gonna do another music show here probably sometime this month or next year month.
Next year month.
Yeah, next year month.
Actually, next year month is accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Next month is next year.
Yes,
Can you
next year month.
believe 2026?
Mm.
Tug,
Yeah.
you'll appreciate this if you're still with us. 2026 is when the Martian Chronicles were set. We are
Oh my
living in the age of science fiction.
God. You look
2026.
back at a lot of them old 40s and 50s
we
movies, and
we
they're
live
all
in
set way off in the future of the year 1998 or 99.
oh yeah, I mean like whole space 1999 is set in 1999. That's so funny. I don't remember any of that happening in 99. In fact, they've still got the moon. It's crazy. I don't know.
Emily, I bet you watched Glow and really enjoyed it. I can see
You know, you got to think about that. You got to think like Space 1999, where the moon left orbit in 1999, is actually in another dimension, another realm of reality, another dimension of the Twilight Zone. It
Oh,
wasn't in this dimension we're in. It don't leave here to 2099.
I like what
I
Tony
hope.
says. He says we live in the dumbest timeline.
well, the truth of the matter is, by the way, if Earth lost the moon, we would die. Our
Yeah, I don't
crop
think so.
cycles, no, our crop cycles is based to a planet which has things like tides and stuff. If the moon went away, our weather pattern would go to shit, and our crops would fail, and we would revert to cannibalism
And then we'll start eating a lot of
Ooh.
fish, you know,
and
because
other humans.
Well, look, it's Soylent Green. It's just people. No big deal. How to serve men. Look, we're already prepared. Okay.
I got an autograph. Was it Sable? I got one of the lady wrestlers at one of those shows that I did back when I was working for Suncoast.
I always liked China. She was fun.
My daughter wanted to be a valet for a female wrestler. That was going to be her big career path when she was older. She loved wrestling and she wanted to be a valet for one of them. I can't remember which one, but it wasn't Sable apparently.
Wow, I've never known anybody who's like, when I grow up, I want to be a chauffeur. I mean, never heard that one.
Oh no, valet is more like just their entourage.
Well, anyway, still never heard that one. Everybody's like, I'm going to be an astronaut. I'm going to be literally all these other things, but nobody's ever like, I'm going to be a house cleaner when I grow up.
Nor I.
Oh,
It's where some people end up, but
well, look, man, I had goals too at one point, but then I was like, those are dumb.
it's people. It's
Mm.
people. Do you ever see the sequel to Soylent Green? It's still people. It's still people.
it's still people.
That was from an SNL bit. Phil Hartman was doing his Charlton Heston, and it was, and now the sequel to Soylent Green. I thought that was the funniest thing in the world. Oh,
That is funny.
Oh, 257, take care of yourself, bro. Keep watching. What is it they always said at the end of MST3K? Keep circulating tapes.
Tapes, huh?
Tapes. Well, when the MST3K first came out, that's how you did it. You made videotapes and shared them with your friends.
Oh yeah, no, we totally did that. And then you know what else we did? We got a double decker VCR so we could rent the tapes for Blockbuster and just record them. It was great.
Oh, and Emily's right. This world is overpopulated. They think that might be one of the reasons why fertility rates are dropping. They think the biosphere, the Gaia, whatever you want to call it, because in any type of biosphere, there's natural safeguards that keep holding population from overpopulating. They think it's just the natural way Earth is trying to defend itself by causing humans to not have as many children. Just working theory here, but it's interesting.
You know what I think's causing that? I think common sense is causing that, and people realize how much it costs to have a child and raise one nowadays.
I got birds.
Donner, even to the Donner party. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I got birds. They were super worried. It just locks them up and walk
They're
away.
like flying children.
People want to
They're like
leave the
children
nest,
who
they
can
won't.
fly.
No, I was going to have a bunch of birds. They'd have to be chickens because I'd want a bird that earned its keep and at least laid me an egg to eat.
You know, Kevin, if the FBI is looking for me, I don't know what's taking them so long. I don't know.
Yeah, FBI, he's right
Wait.
here.
Someone's knocking at the door. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. We won't hold our breath. We'll just end it.
Yeah, I know. And Bob was never heard from again. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
see you in 6 to 3.
I've heard
4 years.
Guantanamo is lovely this time of year.
Oh my God.
If the FBI wanted to find me, they wouldn't have much trouble. I got a Christmas card from them today. Well, yesterday, I got a Christmas card from the FBI.
You did? Don't open it.
Well, it was from my daughter, man. She's in the FBI.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
My daughter is a special agent for the FBI.
I'm just special.
Cool. That's actually really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Even better than that, she's currently assigned to the White House security staff working for President Trump.
Oh.
Susan, welcome to the show. She says hello to everyone. We say hi to her. Hello, Sue.
Yes. She's awesome. Always check out her
Gracie,
channel.
thank you so much for joining. Oh, you're saying goodnight to the 257. I do that all the time. I'll say goodbye to somebody because they say goodnight, but they're saying goodnight to someone who's actually leaving. They themselves are staying. So please forgive the confusion.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. See? Yeah. I'm adorable. It's Coitons for you, Muggsy. No, not Coitons. See? No. Oh, they're adorable.
So when I get off here, I'm going to go get me a bowl of really hot soup because even though I'm in the house with the heater on, I'm still cold. And I'm going to sit down in front of the TV and I'm going to watch The Ghost and Mr. Chicken with Don Knotts for some reason.
I love that movie.
Yeah, it was on TV, and I recorded it, and I'm going to watch it tonight. Some of it tonight.
Hi, Mrs. Thrash.
Hi, Mrs. Flash. Not Flash. Don't flash us. Don't do that. Sorry. Anyways, what was I saying? I forgot now.
It's okay. I wasn't paying attention.
Me neither. But okay. So,
spit it out, girl.
I'm trying. Okay, the one where he goes to space, the reluctant astronaut.
Leslie Nielsen's in that too.
Yeah, that's a great freaking movie. It's Mama, I guess, turned to a baby. So funny. Yeah, I don't like him though as a fish, lip shits or whatever. That's not a good movie.
And Curly Mr. Limpet, that's the
I don't
one
like that movie neither. I don't like the stupid fish movie either.
I did not like it. Nope. I saw it one time and I'm like,
but he fights Nazis.
Yeah, did you see him as a fish though, right? I mean, you did see that, right?
Yeah.
And it's not as cool as like that one short that Geek sent me of that, guy fighting that Nazi, the starfish. That was really cool. You saw him as a fish though, right? Yeah. It was awful.
It don't make no sense because everybody knows the starfish would probably be Russian.
Starfish. A Russian starfish.
He was a confused starfish. Okay.
I would not think starfish would necessarily be Russian.
Is Patrick
Good luck with
Russian?
your quizzes, Mrs.
Who's
And
having a
just study for
quiz?
quizzes.
Hmm. I don't know.
So where were we? How do we get on the
Hmm.
topic of movies about fish?
I don't know. You said
Incredible
something
Mr.
weird.
Prolific brought it up, I think.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, sounds a bit
Yeah.
fishy to me.
Yes. Right? Mm.
Girl down there. The
What?
girl likes to fish down there. I don't know what to say.
I had to go deep sea fishing. I had to go lake fishing. Okay. I'll even go market fishing. Okay. But I will not be a fish. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's make that known now. I am not going to turn into a fish. Probably a bird, but not a fish.
You know, I spent the first
Mm.
20 years of my life fishing every chance I could. And now the only fish I catch is square and comes from Food Line.
I bought a house next to a pond so I could teach my granddaughter to fish. And guess who got over her will to learn how to fish after the ink was dry on the title? My oh, can you teach me how to fish? Can you teach me how to fish? Can you teach me how to fish? Sure, I can. Nah, I'm over it.
Of course.
Oh, but guess what? You know what I said? Remember, you guys were asking me about deer the other day. A deer. I was out on my deck having a cigarette because I don't smoke in the house. Previously established.
Yeah.
I'm on my deck and I hear something walking from the pond. So walking from up the pond, and I figured it was probably a coyote because my street has become a hunting trail. And I hear clop, clop, and then what I think is like the biggest coyote of all time. The thing was like stood like 4 feet high, and I'm like, "What the frig is that?" It was a deer, but it was a doe, so it didn't have antlers. So in silhouette, it looked like a really big coyote. Only it didn't have a tail; it had that little puffy tail. It's like, oh, it's a holy cow, it's a deer. And then as I'm looking at it, it looks over at me, and we have this like deer hunter moment. And then she just walks away and goes up the street, I guess, looking for food or something. But yeah, I saw a deer the other night.
That's amazing. And you live on an island.
Yes.
So it had to come there. You know, that's another good thing. If you really like fishing a lot, you live in a good place because you're on an island. You can fish literally all the time.
I could. I never do, but I could. That's the sad thing is that I would love to fish, but I have no one to fish with. So it's like, so I end up not fishing. But I do love fishing. I know it's sad.
Yeah, I don't like river fishing. That's too much work. It was caught in the bottom of it. It's awful. Mm-mm.
They make these little float things called corks you put on there and it keeps your line floating around.
Right. I understand that, but then some lakes or rivers are just not fishable. Okay.
Well, Emily said they see deer every night. Do you see a lot of deer where you are?
Yeah, I forgot she's in California, and I'm not sure how much drinkable water is out there anyway.
There's lots of drinkable water out here. I just wouldn't drink it.
If you're not going to drink it, you probably don't want to eat the fish out of it.
Well, look, dude, I've gone deep sea fishing out of San Diego before, right? On the deep sea boat of San Diego.
Yeah, well, ocean's a little different, you know.
Right. Well, anyways, I caught some barracuda, right? I was unaware that you shouldn't eat barracuda. So I ate barracuda and my throat closes up and then I should not eat that. So I know that if I just go out fishing again and I just catch barracuda, just throw them back.
Barracuda. I just like saying that. I just really like saying barracuda.
Like the song by heart. Angelina says they have moose where she lives. They haven't seen. There hasn't been a documented moose sighting on Cape Cod in probably 80 years.
You know, we have big mule deer down here that looks like them, but they're not quite moose. But a mule deer is huge.
Oh, something you need? Welcome to the show. Glad you could make it.
I'm glad you come in at the end of the show when we're about to wrap it up. Thanks for coming.
We are about to wrap up, and sometimes you can make it in this 11th hour.
Yeah.
So we're about to say goodnight. Hey, Pons, with holidays and everything, you're on your own till sometime around the first week in January.
Oh,
you got that? like normally we would do a show the week after next, but since the week after next will be bordering right between Christmas and New Year's, and everybody's going to have a lot going on, I'm going to stick back, and I got family issues at night on Sundays. So till after the holidays, I'm off. Except I'm going to try to do Tug Show in the afternoon, but at nighttime, it's going to be a little rough.
All right.
More than understand. I will carry the torch for you, my brother and sister. And I knew you were in Maine. I didn't know where, but you're like way up in Maine, aren't you? Maine's a huge state, as we know. But yes,
Maine. Right.
Maine.
Well, and yeah, the main thing about Maine is that it's Maine.
Yeah. Well, according to everything I've ever read by Stephen King, I'm not sure I want to live there.
It does sound sketchy at best.
It's a beautiful country up there. Absolutely beautiful country. I haven't been in years, but it's a beautiful
coyote
country.
deers, very sketchy, very scary.
If you like
Coyote deer.
Like aliens,
Coyote deer.
grounds, machines coming alive, and things falling on you from outer space, sure.
Meese. The plural of moose is meese. Oh, here's a cute one for you. The plural of deer is deer, unless you have more than one kind of deer. If you have like a white tip and a caribou and a Dakota red deer, you would have deers.
Oh dear.
You'd have a selection of really good hamburger.
Venison.
Too. Yeah.
I like venison. I like venison.
Oh yeah, I need some of that. All right.
And with that, we'll say good night to everybody.
Right.
Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell. Be sure to check all of our channels out, especially Puns. It's actually entertaining.
He's good. He's funny too. Yeah.
He tries. He certainly tries.
Be sure to join us. Be sure to join me and Puns next week on the Unapologetic Geek Show.
And guys, thank you so much for joining us.
And this Tuesday in the morning, Starkey and I and whoever else is that we could get is going to be there. So it'll be live Tuesday because then I got to do stuff myself the rest of the week. So, all right, everybody. Later, alligators, crocodiles. Yeah, all that. Look at these last little buds up here. Goodbye to everybody. Thanks for coming. And I'm going to end the stream now. And enjoy the outro.
To show with Pawns and Dan in a TV flow. Geeks for sure with tales to tell. Every Sunday is pretty swell. Good times here, you'll want some more. Remember days you can't ignore. Kids and family, friends so dear. Join us now, the crew is here. Spark the artifact, save the world with Sarah at their side. Oh girl, Sunday's fun with joy and cheer. Flip side, flip, so revere. From days gone by, epic moments never die. Internet was such a blast. Fun with friends, let's make it last. Time to laugh and time to chat. Geek out hard and that's a fact. Sarah's here to add the spice. Memories that feel so nice. Love the artifact, save the world with Sarah at their side. Oh girl, Sunday's fun with joy and cheer. Flip side, flip, so revere. Save the world with Sarah at their side. Oh girl, Sunday's fun with joy moments never die. Internet was such a blast. Fun with friends, let's make it last. Time to laugh and time to chat. Geek out hard and that's a fact. Sarah's here to add the spice. Memories that feel so nice. Lock me